So it's been a pretty fucked up year. My mom's finally asleep. I stayed up with her and had a few beers. Not only because my last experience with drinking was with a dumbfounded cunt, but because I was called for. Got a hold of a lot of people tonight and let them know the up and up. I guess I'm just awake and I'm at a loss for words, but I think there's a lot that I have to say, and I'm not even sure if this will be a video to post to say it. My mother got the shit beat out of her. And you hear that a lot, and if you've never had that happen, you sort of think like it would never happen to you, but it did happen. It happened that same night that I went out. And in a way, it had to happen. It had to come to that point because all along since coming here for the past few months, I just knew it was a toxic relationship. There's no denying that. There's no trying to save that. I don't know, I guess even on a Saturday night, we did get a hold of a lot of people and had some good combos. Must be that point where I'm on my own now and my mother's asleep on the couch. You know, it's like I told some people, it's like the night that I went on that date, I got totally fucked up. I didn't mean to, but what time was it? Now that I'm thinking about it, all the events that passed, Thursday night, I eventually messaged some girls on my Facebook who still keep me as friends. But I told them, some sexual shit. Not too gritty, sort of proper, but still on the sense of I'm fucking horny, I need to explode. All in all, it's not the right thing to do. Should take a girl out to dinner first. Alright, I'm being serious, I am. But tonight was about my mom and we stayed up at the table for the good half of the day into the night, wondering if he would have came. she knew he wouldn't have because he doesn't want to go to jail. But that was my day on April Fool's of 2017. And it may take a month, it may take 2 months, it may take 6 months from now, but it's going to be lost. I'm learning a lot in life, and I'm actually learning, like, it's not about me half the time. I know I can do what I can do. And I feel sorry for the ones that just sort of like I'm just now getting to know, they dismiss me because they're so swamped with like other guys texting them, and that's just the dating world. I'm fine with that. I'm used to it. Do you hear that? It is 1:30 in the morning. Listen to this. Those trucks have been going by since... Oh, this one too. Going up the hill to get dirt or whatever to bring back to a plant that's back in town to create the plant. And it's been going on for like a week and a half. And this reminds me so much of like 2.5 months ago when I lost my what have you, and I tried so hard to make videos like these and like talk about it, like get my heart out, like just like express and like just vent. But there was always a distraction, and it was a horny ass cat back there. And it was cold out. I couldn't just go in my car and leave. No. I mean, I even called my friend Sean tonight, and I was just like, oh, hold on, the trucks are going by. And we just like laughed our ass off. Just because. And it was good. It was good to have that energy flowing through the ear. You know, I think I'm a dangerous mind. I am. I'm not like a lot of people I know, even my close ones. I mean, we all have deep thoughts, but I'm willing to think them and do something about them. So yeah, I never thought like life would lead me here. Not really fearing for our lives, but being on the guard, you know? It's just right now for my mother. She's gonna have to go through the same shit I went through. Instead, it's going to be the opposite side of the fence. It's going to be a lot easier for her because she's escaping from a toxic relationship. Now, me, in comparison to him, 10 times worse for him. I would never take anyone and slam them around a kitchen. But she did clock him in the face, and she's very proud of that. Wait. We'll be okay, though, because it will be okay. It wouldn't be okay if she wasn't a strong person and would stay with him. But we're going to do fine. I'll be here for the remainder of the week. Before I go to New York, he will. And if he ever wants to save his own life, he'll go to rehab. Maybe something I would do, but once I get on a roll with like going to a new area, seeking out the jobs, finding out what's like sort of like Easter eggs hidden, I'll find them, and it just works out. It does. It has a lot to do with faith. You know, something that you can't see, feel, but it does. It has a lot to do with that, and that was always a problem for me because I never believed in God. But lately, I've been trusting in what you can't see. So anyways, that's the scoop. I don't know what more I can say. I mean, nobody's perfect. I can't say like this girl I'm talking to goes on Facebook how she gets like 30 messages at the same time, and she even like confided in me over the phone, actually talking. And I don't know, I just feel like tonight she was just like, okay, well, I'm going to go to bed tonight, or good night. I'm just like, okay, good night. You know, when we were sort of getting on like a subject, you know, it just sucks being understandable. Like, having to think for other people. Like, okay, I get it. Like, you have a family, you have all this going on, like, but why am I like the only one that actually feels like that? You know? I don't know. I feel like a lot of people take shit too personal. I'm probably one of them, and I just always found it true. guess it's hard to accept, like, everyone leads busy lives, and I'm drunk right now. There's a time for everything. There is. Oh, wait. Now's not the time to say it, because here's another truck. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just feel like the whole world's against you. You really do. Oh, here we go. Not as loud, but still the same fucker. I'll be fine, though. You know, just to say that in case anyone thinks I'm not going to be fine, but I will be. I'm not, like, slurring, falling off my ass. I'm not on fucking any other drug. I'll probably go back inside and smoke a little weed and just chill the fuck out and go back to the way it used to be, just without Facebook. You know, I love people so much, I do. I mean, who knows? It's like everyone has, like, a variety of things going on with them. Loss. Fucking life. 2 jobs, 3 jobs. Trust issues from experience, like, it's like, who do you really know, like, who to trust? And me, I know I have a lot going on. I'll get back to that, though. I don't look people in the eyes as much as I used to. But it's almost like I have to. I guess if I'm gonna go this far, I should say, you know, I totally fucked up a good relationship, but it wasn't the first time, and she hasn't blocked my number because I tried to reach out to her the other day, and we texted back and forth. And I want to say I know exactly where she's coming from, because as long as she knows that I'm alive, but the day will come where we will move on and she'll know I'll be okay. It's just, tonight was pretty fucked up. I mean, I have to go through it again. Like, we literally sat at the kitchen table. He still had a house key, and I don't know, it took a lot of convincing and a lot of troubleshooting, but he wouldn't want to go to jail. And I was there, man. Like, I was like bringing that old Drew back at one point because he like messaged my mom saying like, oh, that snitch about like the coke. And it's just like one night we did a bump of coke, getting drunk. And I would have never gotten drunk, but he was so sad and pathetic and needed a drinking buddy. So if you must know, this is where my relapse came in. 51-year-old man that needed a drinking buddy from fucking New York. No, it's not my excuse, it's not my reason, but I'm just letting you know that's exactly how it was. Hold on, another truck. Okay, I thought there were two. Alright. There are two. Hold on. So yeah, like, he busted out a little tad of coke in a baggie, and we both did a bump, and he told me not to tell my mom. I'm just like, well, in the back of my head, like, she's gonna fucking know. There's nothing to it, like, this isn't how we ever lived, like, you do junk like that, and you don't listen to us when we try to tell you need help when you have your fucking outbursts. Like, it pretty much came to the breaking point. So I'm only like, well, I'm drinking right now because pretty much fuck it. It was a shitty fucking date night with what happened to me, and I've been there before. You know, you find out a person's true motives like later on in the night. But me and my mom had fun overall. I got the hiccups. I mean, I'm not that angry person anymore. I'm not. And then when you're open about, like, feelings we all fucking feel, shit we all go through, some people just treat you like you're a fucking stranger after that. I mean, I can sort of feel, I can sort of tell. It's like they're weirded off by it, and it's just like, well, no, it's like you're not understanding what I'm doing. It has been pretty annoying for that. But, yeah, you know, I mean, by now I feel like we all go through the same shit, if not more. I mean, we all do. And that's why I'm so capable of being open about it. Like, I don't care. I'll pour my heart out on Facebook, because that's the only thing where I get any real acknowledgement from live human beings these days. Oh wait, I'm speaking too much truth, so there's going to be another truck coming. I'm not even sure if you can see him going by, but if you can hear him, thank you. Oh shit. Yeah, that's about it in a fucking nutshell. Whatever I was able to tell you. It's like I almost wanted to shout it like, good job. Keeping up the great work on a Saturday night at 2 in the fucking morning. But I have, though. I practiced a lot of, like, guided meditation and really have. It's fucking cold though, so I'm gonna go and, I don't know, review this and see if it's tangible. I will be able to stop though. It's just right now, tonight was too stressful. You know, you hear about your mother, your mom being, I don't even want to say it, by like a guy who talks so much about being a man. So that's where we were tonight. We didn't dwell on it, we fucking lived our life and didn't even give a fuck. Alright, well, I gotta go.